right, so I'm loving the vibes from that particular tune. So joining us for a conversation this afternoon on the show, we've got a man. He's not from the West, but he's a G. Just here from the G West, and he has joined us on the set today. We're going to be talking about his music. You get to know a lot more from him, but what I know from him that he's called George Kofi Mensah. Mr. Mensah, good afternoon. Welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. When was the last time you heard anybody call you Kofi Mensah?
I mean, my people call me that, so.
Oh, they don't call you G West.
I mean, they call me G or Kofi. Like,
now George, George Mensah.
And George is rare that actually people call, like people from school. Maybe,
School,
yeah.
they know you as George.
Yes.
Did this start from school?
Yes, the name is actually from school. They used to call me,
the name.
yeah,
Okay.
George West in school for some
school?
reason. I don't know. Since primary school.
Okay, but I'm sure it got like serious from high school.
Yeah, from high school.
What high school
in
did you
Kumasi Prempeh College. In Kumasi.
So for like, boys, PC.
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
that's where people. I think people know. The name from,
okay.
Yeah.
And living in Kumasi, what's the life like? You know, I know how Kumasi people do, like, but
Yeah.
share your own experience with us.
Yeah, Kumasi is chill, man. Like
Yeah.
Accra is too
giddy,
yeah, but Kumasi is pretty chill. It's things are a bit cheaper there, so
Okay.
cost of living is a bit
that one, they
it's,
like
a,
that
it's
one.
a bit more manageable,
Okay.
on that side. But yeah, Kumasi is pretty chill. Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you performed at PC?
I didn't perform. I never performed.
never
there.
performed in
Never. Because people didn't even know I did music back in school. So, I was like, I just loved music. I was a studio rat. I was in the studio
Okay.
from school to studio. That type of vibe. But then, I never felt like I needed to do anything in school. I felt it was pretty much useless, in my opinion. I didn't see the essence in it because I don't know. I was like, I feel like that. But I mean, it's also good to start from somewhere. But I never really felt like I should be doing that, so I never did that.
I mean,
Were you a
interesting
science
perspective.
student? You're right.
Oh,
Were you a
yes,
science student or
student.
something?
No, I wasn't. I was a general art student.
Oh, for a
Hey,
general
as students
student,
way,
I
like,
expect that.
that's weird to
but
hear,
I don't
though.
know. I never really.
Okay.
Even for music, even the people very close to me are the ones that knew. Like maybe my my classmates.
Okay.
Some of my
Some of
classmates
them.
knew that I did music, and my dorm mates too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Did you continue after high school?
No, so after high school, I decided to do music full time, 100%. It was a big deal, but then
You told your parents?
Yeah, when I told them. Yeah, but my mom was pretty chill. My dad wasn't too much open to it, but then now he's one of my biggest supporters. So
Wow.
yeah,
Interesting.
That's so good to
I
hear,
can't complain.
But
Yeah.
there's this striking resemblance with you and Keche Joshua. I don't know if you've heard that before.
Keche.
Right.
The short catcher.
No, the
I
tall,
think the
tall one.
right.
Who when is what?
Me, I mean,
Because
this
I'm
one.
tall.
Okay, well, for me, it's not even just about your height, the way you look, the way you sound,
That's
and
all.
everything.
Okay. Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
yeah, be like,
Right.
this side, like the J.
But you've
That's
not heard that
That's
anywhere,
nice.
right?
I've never heard that. Yeah, but then, yeah,
right.
I like it. It's cool.
It's cool. Okay. But I mean, the fact that you were low key with your music in junior high school, senior high school,
Yeah.
till after, then you
Yeah.
decided to come in full time. But did that come as shocking to your parents? I understand that fact that your dad was not in support to begin
Yes.
with, but was it shocking to them? Or were they aware you liked music?
First, like, I think what was shocking was the fact that they had no idea that I'd been doing music throughout my 4 years in school.
Cool. Wow.
So for them, they were like, "What? Like, what do you
Right.
mean you do?" Like, it's not like they had like a clue. They had no clue. I
They
just
didn't.
came, like, it was like a huge, bomb on them or something. But yeah, it was shocking to them. But my mom, who I expected to actually take it the wrong way, was the one that
She was chilled about.
yeah, I was surprised,
Wow.
but then, but yeah, and I guess that motivated me to actually
do more.
Yeah, and I think they know me in a way, like, before I actually gather the courage to tell you something, I know that I'm
You know
I'm
what
good
you
at it.
want to do.
I know what I want to do, and I'm sure about it. And I think that's where the trust came in with my mom.
Mm.
And it was like, okay, she had never heard anything. I'd done nothing. Even years on, she had never heard anything. She just trusted me that if you say this is what you want to do, I believe that you're going to do it, to your full potential. So, yeah, that was it for me. And yeah, but, it was interesting also,
Right.
got like trying to see from their perspective. And I understand because everybody wants the best for their children. But the thing is, I also want the best for me.
For yourself, right?
So yeah, I'm not just gonna go into something that I don't feel I can do.
I like the fact that you are determined about what you want to do, and the fact that even when mommy hasn't heard your music, there's the support, and I think that's something that is going to help you all through your journey. But how has the industry treated you as a young artist after entering the Ghana music industry?
I mean, it's comme si comme ça. It's ups and downs in every field. I think you find yourself. I'm sure before you guys came to sit here, you've been through what you've been through, and it's all part of your story.
Right.
And for me, I always take the positive out of it. The negatives is what it is, and it's part of what strengthens you as a person, as a human being. So I'm grateful that I went through all that I went through, but it's been good. I can't complain. I've had the opportunity to work with some amazing people too. So it's been good. I can't complain at all.
But have you learned some lessons from those down moments that you probably weren't expecting at all?
Absolutely. I mean, I even got to a stage that I pretty much was done with. I wanted to stop music, and it was through people very close to me, my manager, that kind of revived that passion in me to go back to the studio and keep doing it. And I just really do believe, like, when you really do love something, have a passion for it, you can't really stop it. Even if you give it a break, you still go back to it. You know?
I mean, we've seen the video that we played earlier before we started the conversation.
Yes.
And that video, if you don't get money, you're not going to shoot that video. I mean, look at all of those things in there.
Yeah.
And you are signed to a label.
Yes.
610.
Yes, 610.
610. Sani
Yes.
Abon.
Sani Ekano.
610.
610 music. Yes.
Okay. How's it going on there?
Well, amazing. This is our very first project together. So it's been an incredible ride for me as an artist. I feel like as an artist, one of the most important things for artists is to feel like you have control. Creatively, like, so to be able to have a team that understands my vision and want to work to align with that vision is paramount to me as an artist. So I'm very, very grateful that I have them in my corner, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's been amazing.
I mean, definitely you're a singer, and what would you say is your greatest strength as a musician? As a singer, of course, I'm sure you write to your own lyrics, so you're a songwriter in that sense.
Yeah.
You sing. People base their strengths on their looks, their brand, whatever it is.
Yeah.
What is yours?
Well, I think I have a few, but then I from the top of my head, I'll probably say, like, definitely my attention to detail.
Okay.
When it comes to music, like the creative process, I'm very, very particular about what I want to put out. So I'm not just going to put out anything. I don't just go to the studio and I just vibe and I'm like, oh, this is, I'm stubborn when it comes to that. And even
you don't vibe. You can plan like 1 month, 2 is what you want to.
Yeah, no. I can definitely go in the studio and do a song in 30 minutes. That's not a big deal. But then
you like to rather.
I like to. Yeah, I like. You can ask my team. They'll tell a song that they love. They feel like this is it. I'll go and I'm like, no, I got to change something, and I'll change something. And when I change it, most of the times it turns out better.
It turns out better.
So that's, for me as an artist, that's what I mean when I say, my attention to detail. I'm very, very, particular when it comes to that. So. Yeah, I think that should be, and a couple other things too, but yeah.
Okay, great. So the video that we watched, that you said your first project together with your label. When you guys sat down, you recorded the song, you went ahead to shoot the video. What did you say that, this is the goal for this project?
Well, the goal for this, honestly, is to take it as far as it can get.
Okay.
the world being where it is at the moment, there's no boundaries or borders, in my opinion, when you have something like the internet. And so we are trying to take it as far as it can get. And that's all those decisions are what informed like something like the way the video looks, for instance. You need to appeal to certain markets that, you know, we feel we can appeal to. So we need to align with that type of vision. And yeah, that's for us. We are trying to take it as far as we can get, you know.
That video is definitely not regular at all, and we could tell, like you mentioned earlier on, that you know a lot of money has gone into it, and it's good to see. But I know you definitely have your own plans before you went ahead to do the video and the song. Now, what's your plan, and has it been achieved so far, though we are in the early stages of this very one?
Well, my plan as an artist is to just make amazing music, make great art, put it out for the people that support me to enjoy. Every other thing is a plus, honestly. If I can get 50 people that will listen to my music and truly, truly enjoy it, that is success to me.
Wow.
You know, and so all the big accolades, all that stuff is great. And I know it comes with it. So, and I feel like as an artist, if you really stay true to yourself and try to create something that you love in the first place and not try to chase what is popping, you know, and just do what you love, the right people always gravitate towards it. Wow. So yeah,
you know, I like that because because you know most of these young artists or some artists would want to do music for the fact that they want to be out there. They want to be famous. They are not really willing to make an impact. But the fact that he is very
looking
focused,
for a hit.
Right, looking for a hit song.
Yes.
But the fact that he's not even looking at any of these things, he's looking at making an impact. Even if it's to 50 people, then that's it. And trust me, with that mindset in mind, you are definitely going to get the awards. You are going to get the views, you know, unconsciously. You are going to get it. And so I'm pretty much excited about that fast. So keep it up.
Definitely. I was going to ask that. It means that you're making the music for not necessarily for commercial purposes.
Oh, absolutely not. No,
so you're just doing what
I truly like. When I say this, I know probably maybe somebody might be looking at me like, oh, of course you want people to. I do, but then it's really not like my truly. I've been there, like, and I understand artists that want to, you know, create bangers, you know, and just be everywhere. It's nice to have that. I'm not gonna lie. If I had that now, I'll be very happy. But now I'm still happy. It has nothing to do with how happy I'm gonna be or not, you know. And so, creating the art fest, the amazing art fest, is the most important thing.
No, you're a guy. Now you're a guy. I like how you're explaining the stuff, because a lot of artists have things that they want to do in their minds.
Yes.
But when it comes to defend why you're saying this,
then
you know they're found wanting. So this project out, I'm sure you'll be moving around for some rounds and all that, so people can get to know you and your music. And then for 2024, what's the plan for yourself?
Well, this after this we have another single hopefully coming out pretty soon. This is on an EP that's gonna drop later this year. So we are planning exactly when we want to drop it, but we don't have a date yet. But pretty soon, but we have a lot coming. So I'm very, very excited. Like, it's been, I went like on a year hiatus, so I'm back.
You're back in.
I'm trying to, you know, pushing as much, like, you know, working all this while and trying to, as I said, you know, trying to be very meticulous about what I bring out. Like, I feel now is the time people should enjoy. And also I need to spoil my supporters, man. They have to. That's why I'm like,
that's why
everything has to be top
it has to be on point.
It has to be, because I feel like they deserve it.
They deserve it. So before G goes and that's wrapping up on it, just give us a bit. Let's feel your voice.
Of course. Lose some, win some. Wait till finally I won some. Baby girl, you better than bun some. Said she only with me cause I'm handsome. Whoa, where you even come from? I'm up all night cause I want some. I'm calculator, never ever random, never random. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel higher than a kite when I am in it. The way you want me too much, baby, wait a minute. What you cause? Girl, spend the money when you show your face, you got too much sauce. I wanna take you to Ibiza when the girl is yours. Yeah, you so kind, you a pleaser, people pleaser, but you need to stop. Baby, make I please you.
Bad.
You know, hey,
And you know the lines I got there, baby girl, you better than Bonsam. What? Pass.
GWest, Charlie.
But,
Wow,
right,
that's amazing.
Yeah,
See, last you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's okay. They're making
Right.
it because so if you got acquire R&B or US.
And also,
I'm for two.
Yeah, you do R&B, everything.
Wow,
so
great.
I want people to stay tuned for the EP. It's coming
All
out. So
right.
everybody check
Fantastic.
it out.
So y'all go follow him on socials.
Definitely
GWest,
GWest.
that is his account on social media. You find a young
So,
Dak.
yeah, I would like to give my
Okay,
socials.
sure.
So it's GWest Superstar on Instagram, everywhere, Twitter.
Oh,
everywhere.
GWest Superstar.
I think I tried
GWST
searching
Superstar.
GWest, I didn't get.
All together. So
Okay.
go follow me. And
So go search
Right,
for the
follow him.
superstar.
Right.